Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about Pramac Racing Ducati's season so far. Now, they are currently lying in second place in the Teams Championship on 267 points, 110 points behind the Ducati Lenovo factory racing team, and only 22 points ahead of Gresini Ducati. So, it is still quite close for second and third position in the team's championship. And, I must admit, it's been a turbulent first part of the season for Pramac, especially announcing the split from Ducati after 20 seasons or so together. It is definitely a big move, but also, a lot of distraction does come with that. Of course, with that also, Pramac are losing Jorge Martin, who, if we're honest, is their main point scorer at 212 points, 10 points behind Pecco, and a good 50 points ahead of Marc. So, it is definitely going to be a big loss that Martin goes. He has, and in Germany, he did look good up to the last two laps where he crashed, but again, he has been humbled a small bit by Pecco in the previous races, etc. So it will be interesting to see how he comes out and battles for the rest of the championship. Knowing Martin, he will be balls to the wall to ensure that he takes that number one with him to Aprilia next season. And you would be foolish to dismiss a rider like Martin, because he is very gritty and is very, very determined. Does he crack under pressure? I think they all do, but I don't necessarily think it's pressure. I think everyone is just so close to the edge now that the slightest mistake and you're done, whereas maybe before they weren't so close to that edge. On the other side of the garage, we have Franco Morbidelli, who is currently in 11th place, 55 points for the season so far. Not great, if I'm honest, if you're looking at points. However, what I will say is the last three races, Franco has really stepped up to the mark, and you can see the old Franco is starting to come back, and it'll definitely be interesting to see how he will fare. Now, he is currently on the works Ducati, and he risks losing that for next season. Of course, he is meant to go to VR46, but will it be on the same bike that he rides this year, next year, is a big question. If Pramac are to try and close the gap to the main Ducati factory team, they need Franco, to be honest, to pull his weight. Jorge Martin almost has 3 times the points, or 4 times the points, that Franco Morbidelli has. Yes, he had a difficult start to the season, moving to the V4, the crash and the accident that took him out of testing, all of this stuff, which is fair enough. But saying that, he's not a rookie rider, and he should be acclimatizing to the bike a little bit faster than he is. Although, as I mentioned, he is starting to get it together. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of Pramac Racing's season so far? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.